Hey, how you doing? Okay, I decided to try Netflix out for a month. It's only been less than a week, and this is what I found. Have you heard of Netflix? Do you know anything about Netflix? I don't know if you do or not. So here it is, boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen and others. Yeah. Um, I tried out the different movies that they have. There's there's all kinds of different genres and interests and action adventure and all this great stuff. But guess what? There's there's none of the new movies. Uh, there, there's some 2012 movies, but they're months old. And okay, that's just frustrating. Like they don't make it easy to find, newer movies. It's confusing or time consuming to get through the stacks of movies that they're throwing in front of you to find a movie that you might be interested in. I don't know about the way they have this here, guesses, guess that, guess this, guess that. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? Rate this, rate that. And then they throw movies at you to hopefully be in the category of your interest. But guess what? Uh, if you just decide you want to watch a particular movie, it isn't that easy to find. It's not that easy to figure out in all of the way that they do things on that website what movie you really do want to see because you have a horrible time trying to find the latest movies. Unless you got a particular movie that you want to see. I put in Batman. Just see any of the Batman series. And ignore that. And nothing but a couple of odds and sods, not Batman related that we know. Like, the first of Batmans that had Michael Keaton in it, any of the Batmans, and any of the new Batmans. And some of the new Batmans, like when Batman Returned and stuff like that, that wasn't that new. It didn't show up in the search criteria. And I tried several different ones to find it. Like, what's going on here? Now, I did get a text back from somebody that I talked to on Facebook about this, and they said that Netflix had told them that they're having trouble in the Canadian market to try and show these different new movies. Now, okay, that might ring a bit of a bell. Okay, this maybe is the problem, but guess what?
That wasn't flying, that was falling with style.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Netflix is just giving you an excuse to why they don't have the movies that you're expecting to find. They want $8 a month, and that isn't a lot of money for the amount of movies you might rent. But in most cases, the movies that you're renting are usually the newest ones out there, right? Or ones that are like I might go in a couple of weeks later and say, okay, I'd like to rent that movie. I might rent that movie, but movies that are a couple of months old, like where's the couple of week thing here? Like, geez. If you know anything about Netflix, if you've tried Netflix, Canadian or US, what is your take on this? What do you think? Have you found any clues, or do you know shortcuts around the Netflix menus to make this happen? You know, to find the things that you're looking for. Or is Netflix just a waste of time? And a lot of time. I mean, like it can take you like 20 minutes to an hour to find maybe a couple of decent movies that you want to watch that are fairly current or whatever. Or you just settle for the older ones because they have a lot of older movies on there too. What do you think? So let me know. I'd love to know. I'd love to know.